Even camels, the ultimate desert survival machines, can't take these. One bite of a calotropis plant and they've been known to stagger around in circles for hours. To stay alive out here means getting water. Dried up riverbeds are rare, but they could be the answer to your prayers.
What I've been looking for as I've been moving through this gully are just areas of telltale signs of water. You know, things like the vegetation around here, any greenery that needs water for life. But also I've been looking for areas where the river at one point would run in, but then struggle to run out of. And you can see here, if you look, at one point the river would have flowed along, and then there's this like dip, and then it begins to go up here. So what would have happened, a pool of water would collect here, and as it's dried, it would soak into all of this. You can actually see the colour of the sand here. It's much darker than around here. So I reckon if I dig down into this, I might well find water.
The best place to dig is sandy soil on an outside bend. Rain soaks in very quickly, but deeper down you might find water.
Look, you see, you've already signs just a few inches under it. Look at the colour difference. There's definitely moisture down here. I'm really in a desert this dry. Even to find this sort of stuff, cool, pretty moist sand is a real result. But how am I going to get the water? Let's keep digging, see what happens. Try to think of a plan. Maybe just use a t-shirt. And maybe wrap that up. And then just start to wring it. And any moisture in this will get forced to the bottom and then hopefully out. Not very much, but I'm definitely getting enough just to wet my lips, wet my mouth. Well, better than nothing. Okay, let's keep moving on. All of these foothills here are the southernmost tip of the Anti-Atlas, which is a giant volcanic range that extends out from the Atlas Mountains. But from here, there doesn't look like any obvious route through them.
But there are clues that now you may not be far from help.
Don't know if you can see that, but somebody's definitely carved, maybe, looks like maybe a gazelle. And these are probably old Berber drawings. And this is what these guys would do. They carve into the rock the images of the animals they were hunting. But what I just find amazing is that these drawings have survived for that long against such powerful forces of nature out here.
All this area is hunting ground for the legendary Berbers, nomads who have lived in the Sahara for thousands of years and who are the masters of desert survival. While I've been here, I've needed to rely on some of those very same survival skills. But don't get me wrong, despite the beauty of the Sahara, it is one of the world's most dangerous and life-sapping wildernesses. Get it wrong here, and you die.